Big climb, big problems. I think I use this like an episode transition, little hype moment. But I might genuinely have enough stamina just to hold up for 30 seconds and just get there. Up we go. Yeah, no. I am unstoppable now. Is this the top or just a rest stop? It is not the top. But what is here? Whoa! That lizard just died. Oh! Evil rocks. Nope, someone's here. Let's Gasani. What are we going to do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own and leave all the food we collected behind. Huh? Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area. We just saw a flock of monsters fly past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, "I'm gonna follow them back to their nest," and flew off alone before I could protest. I'm famously incapable of flight, as are Olrido. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Tolanto Peak. That's where he saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I guess he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. That boy's in danger. Better step in before he dies. That looks suspiciously like it was chasing me. He said Tolanto Peak, right? Oh, that tree. There it is. Time to go back in the hole. Before we fully commit, I gotta check what the other thing was. I am also not confined by the likes of caves. I can just fly straight up to escape one anyway. Some interesting hitboxes you got there. So was this the creature that she was talking about, or did she mean the baboon? Because I don't think the baboon will ignore you. The Horoblin. I don't think this guy is hostile normally. That's not a weapon. Whee! Okay, no, he's kind of messing with me too. To be clear, you do have to like telegraph your interest in chasing him down by burning down the entrance to his place. Bubble gems. But yeah, thinking about the rock hammer I just whipped out. I can do more expeditions to farm more battery, but while we aren't, while the grind is nowhere near done, I think I can confidently say that for most intents and purposes, we are pretty done. In that, I don't think I usually need more battery than what I have right now. I might let the rest expand naturally. Let it be like a series of discoveries, like when because like I've said before, I do enjoy the idea of expanding the battery more when you find treasures and landmarks. Like, you check out a place and there's a chest at the mine, and the chest gives you enough of the stuff to get an upgrade. Yay! Like, that's neat. No need to farm all the way to the maximum possible outcome if things are going pretty okay at the moment. Hello, big man. Hope you're not the jealous type, because I'm ignoring you. Oh, that's an enemy. You can stay there. You're not a chest. Yeah, I'm not totally sure if you lose durability just holding out fire weapons, so I try not to eat. I try to keep one on hand all the time and not hold it at any point. I'm sure that using the fireball uses durability, but just holding it out might also cause that. So I try to burn things by just holding it out when I can, but I also try not to ever hold it out unless I absolutely need to. Here's the twee. Did they hide a yahaha? Yeah, they did. Oh, I'm so smart. Yahaha. I did not do it at the last second correctly. Stupid monster. What? Link? Where'd you come from? What happened? Oh, you see, that rotten monster took my good bow. See? That's the bow napper. I've got to get it back. Help me out, Link? Yeah.
Oh.
Really? Thanks. Did you know that I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you, too. That way you can glide over to where the monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust, and I'll make it for you. Tulin's power of wind. When Tula's aura is charged, you can create a stream of wind that blows straight forward. This can be used for bursts of speed while paragliding. Let's go! Okay. Ooh. Gust. Well, that's handy. One shot, one kill.
Oh.
There we go. I owe you big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. There's more of them. All right. We're not gonna make a. They're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. Hi. Oopsie. It's not even a weapon. So do you guys like change color as you get stronger and older, or are some of you just born shittier? Is that how this world works? We did it! Hey, look! think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Huh? Is that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else. Hey, Tulin! Link! Huh? That was some impressive teamwork, you two. You saw that, Hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Kasane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it. I just ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there's no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me all this time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlikely to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and it stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed up above that cloud. What? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How could that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it by sitting around here, because the bottom is way up there. Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. Huh? But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. It's almost like it's a directly observable phenomena or something. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way in is through the top, but there's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. Talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all time once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that to me? Your old dad, Teba. Dad said that? Yep. And I'll make sure he knows what you accomplished here today. Now it's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda, whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. The two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda on the Sky Islands near Hebra Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Leave it to me. Let's go. Some bows and some nonsense. What are you doing? It's a barrel, sir. Trying to kill it to death. It's hard. Getting some arrows. What incredible teamwork. Sir, I hit a barrel. No! They have such goofy reactions. We're going in there. So go to the Sky Islands above. Let's see what I've got here. I've got this one. Guess we're just gonna poke at it and see what we can find. It is very high up. That's not under it, right? Okay, no, it is. Okay. Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. It does feel intentional the way this is just pointing at it. See if I can build something to launch us towards there and hover for a while. I have a lot of stamina, and apparently he can blow me forward now. But that's really far. No, you do it from this. No, you do it from here. Yeah, that's where you call in some items. Let's see. Got a steering stick. I've got some fans. Okay. Yeah, this will work. It's terrifying. Okay, what's this one give? Those are okay. I do have no time bombs at the moment. Load me up before you go. I don't think I'm gonna use the launcher. That actually sounds terrifying. Also, I can't really, like, get ready to mount it. I believe in myself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! 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 Where'd it go? Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. I don't want to lose it. It's my only fans. It's my only fans. Oh god, I need a flat floor. Hey everybody, it's Flat Floor Friday. Alright. Hi, what if you stuck on good instead of bad? You ever think about doing that? What if you did a good job instead of a bad job? Okie dokie. Okay, let's try one of these. This has to help, right? Please go into the air. I really need you to fly now. Oops. I'm not stabilized, but I seem to be struck by you. Oh, this does not go up. This does not go up at all. Because you're standing I mean, I made a hoverboard. Wow, it's time to go back to the future. Because you're standing still. If you're by big battery.
You can't take that out of here.
That's what you sound like. Owned. I owned this video game. You sound like this voice. How much more cursed can I be with my drink? Wish it was cool in me. No one remembers this song. Probably old enough to drive by now. Oh my god, this... Losing my mind with this floor. Losing my mind with this floor. Mind with this floor and losing my mind with this floor. Well, this is stupid. It's flawless. Oh my god. Stand up. Just need you to stand up. I just need you to stand up. Please. Please. I'm begging you to stand up straight. Please. It's all I want from you. Please. Please. Stand up. No. Ha! I'm so smart. This is not gonna work. I am going to be running out of batteries. There's too many parts. This was not a resource-friendly object. I have made very little progress towards my goal. At this point, I might be there. I probably would have gotten there by now if I ran, which admittedly is often the case, is that it's often easier just to go run towards something than to engage with this entire system. Got any more battery food? I don't got any more battery food, do I? This is irresponsible. It will not even last me much longer. I can't even, like, tell it to, like, turn off individual parts. Like, okay, we're high enough, let's just coast for a while. Everything's just at full power the whole time. Including the stabilizer and the fire and everything. Why does it... Okay. Headshot. Not the bouncy stick. Okay, well, technically nothing broke. Technically nothing broke, so I can just try again. Make it even further. That is a big hole. Why are they marching in the hole? Are they patrolling? Ooh, what's that? Hello. That's Korok as fuck. I'm not even gonna make it past this hole, am I? We're close. Oh, is this thing? Oh god. This does make me lighter weight and give me a little bit more battery, so that's good. I did want that thing to lift me up, and then I did kind of want it to go away. I wanted to be able to make it somewhere. Are we gonna clear the hole, please? Please let us clear the hole! Oh, it's a pretty good landing. Oh, it's not. It's okay. Ow! Ow. Anything that gives you more maximum health gives you healing. Problem is, we are right back to not being able to get anywhere. So probably need to get rid of you because you're too heavy. I think it was able to go up when it was only this heavy. Just need to revamp some things. Eh? Eh? Oh shit, look at this go. Higher. Higher. Yes? Oh. Oh god. Oh, this is actually very fast and hard to control. Okay. Well, it does go up and forward, which are the two things that I'm always struggling to figure out how to do, is to get both of those in the same vehicle. Oh! No! No! Come back! Satan's bicycle. Come on, man. Okay, it really struggles to take off. Motherfucker! How did I ever do this? Didn't I take off like twice already? Successfully? Oh my god. This entire environment is hell just because the entire floor is so messy. It's just never flat. And I need the floor to be flatter than it is. I beg of thee. Okay. I can last way longer as long as I'm in the air, so I just need to steer as far away from any surface as I can. So I can keep going up and forward. There's the path they want me to take on foot. Okay, so I think this mountain might get you in range. No! Let's go! Okay. No, 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 no. Alright, so if I'm not careful, it does start leaning too much, and then it just throws me off. Holding back seems to help. Because it keeps both of them pointing kind of in the right direction. There's a shrine over there. Alright, it's one thing to kind of keep going up, it's another thing to actually get it to go the way I want it to. Is there higher? Okay, let's get to the shrine. That's a checkpoint. In some ways. No! Please! I'm begging you! Don't fall over now! Go up! We're destabilizing so bad. I'm getting so far off course. Oh, this thing sucks. I had such higher hopes a minute ago. This thing sucks. It wanders off of course and then you just cannot correct it. I need to crash in this mountain if I want to have any hope. Okay, at least I crashed in the mountain. I'm up here now. I wish I could stabilize it, but the stabilizer makes it heavy. Come on, we're almost to the shrine. And then the rest of it's probably designed to be traversed by... I mean, it probably already is designed to be traversed by using the jump through ceilings button power. You can't let the fans point too far in any direction or it immediately is uncontrollable. Fuck. Alright, well I'm never getting that again. It was a nice try. Alright, well this is probably the intended way to play this level anyways. Figuring out how to navigate all this. So we'll just figure that out now. Okay. This has been the obligatory thing where every 5 hours I try to use an invention to solve a problem and it takes most of an episode and doesn't solve the problem and then I give up and do something else. And it's like, damn bro, you could just walk there is the answer 90% of the time. If only it were possible to find out what's inside of this blizzard. Oh. Why, if it isn't Tulin. I was too focused on the cloud to notice you. But if you've come here, that means... Oh. Yep, they said I could go up there. Oh. I knew it. Something told me you were the best one for this mission. Everyone has admired your wind gust technique since you first demonstrated it. Ah. You may be the only Rito capable of rising above the cloud to find the truth among the turbulent skies. Give it your best shot. I'll be here watching for your return. Thanks. Between Link and me, you won't be disappointed. I'm also here. Wee woo. Ooh, I'd let go a little too soon. Okay. These must be handable. Yep. And they even attach. I'm betting that this... No, it's over it. Okay, so just making a tower. I thought maybe I had to make it lean over the edge. Sup? Look at me playing the level like intended, like some kind of chump. Wee woo. It does feel good to use. I like stupid sounds. I like when video games make stupid sounds when you do a thing. Not like annoying sounds, but there's like a specific brand of like cool sound you can kind of give something. And it is inherently kind of stupid. But it works. I think I just went backwards, but I didn't notice this above me last time, and I didn't see anything over there. I don't know. We've done at least one of these before, maybe two. These kind of like sky paths. They're neat, but also could wear thin relatively easily, I think. Because they could easily go into the, like, Uncharted, Tomb Raider, not Assassin's Creed. Link! It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now, I don't know where she could have gone. Huh? What is that? Oh? Yeah, a gripe I have with stuff like Uncharted and other games that have like climbing sections is that often there's like one path. So there's no expression, there's no skill, there's no creativity, exploration, observation, solving. There's barely gameplay. It's mostly just holding the correct direction. And they essentially, the most complicated a lot of these games often get is that they add like tiny obstacles sometimes that are basically just, this is the part where you press this button or you die. Which is also just like, it's just following directions. So every time I see one of those long climbing sections in one of those games, like they were kind of novel the first game you played them in, but when they kept happening in like 20 different games, it's like, okay, this is the part where I just follow directions for like a minute straight. And as the game gets more advanced, the scenery might get more spookums about how dangerous the climb is, but generally speaking, most of them killed you the moment you screwed up any of them from the beginning of the game, so there is no mechanical escalation whatsoever, so it is just following directions but with slightly different like visuals each time, and so those get old real quick, and they're essentially like the platforming equivalent of like those sections where you just walk down a hallway with your hand on your ear and listen to narration happen, and they're like, you're playing right now, this isn't a cutscene, you're so immersed because it's gameplay, and it's like, when Half-Life did this, I was allowed to play the game still and walk around and do stuff. Now you make me just awkwardly walk slowly and pose and touch my ear and walk down a hallway. This should just be a cutscene. At least the cutscene would have, like, camera angles and facial animation. And given that so much of video gaming started around platforming as a concept, the idea that platforming would be reduced to it effectively just being a cutscene is kind of disappointing. It's like, why aren't those games full of cool platforming if they're supposed to be platformers? Why is one of the core elements of the game me not really platforming, but pretending to platform? I can just play a game that has platforming in it. You fools? You fools? Hey, wait for me. Look at that. It's a boat. Huh? What? Come to me. Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? Oh. Okay, how did you guys miss that? No one would ever believe in there being a boat in the sky. Fucking light. Oh, they're just everywhere now. Wait, did they just show up or something? I feel like the lightning would. Did they just start? Did this just start happening? This would make the boat super apparent. Whoa! You see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge. There's tons of those little flying boats too. You know what that reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The gods ascend to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the song of the Stormwind Ark.
Oh.
Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to the ship? Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on. Up. Nowhere to go but shrine. Okay, it's not that close to me actually. Oh! Oh! If you showed me a boat and you were like, guess what this boat does? My first guess was not going to be it's a trampoline. Maybe you can get inside it and use the gust of wind to blow forward, but I feel like this time the goal was to push me, to let me jump. Yeah, I imagine that we would use his power to just fly around in it. That seemed obvious to me. So I was extremely not ready for that to happen. If anything, for just a second, I thought that the boat fell out of the sky. But I realized that I was flying upward. I was like, oh god, I broke it. I'm gonna die now. Downward force. So at that moment I was worried that like I had just fallen back down, which if you don't die means having to redo everything. Why is this room so tall? Is that just to make it so you have to have a bow in order to come in here? Do I need a bow for the challenge? Ah. I see you are a dick. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Woo, God. Okay, yeah, that's definitely why I felt that way. The when you land on it, the trampoline thing, it does fall. I thought I broke it. It worried me. Man. Can't believe they did that to me. Oh. Friend? He's not here. He doesn't come inside these, apparently. Woo! Okay. I might be high enough this time to make it. Okay. Last one was a fake out. This is the real deal. And here we go. Ow. 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 Stop it. Yep. Well, that didn't work out. There we go. It was a tutorial. Just they had that on the way in so you would realize what's happening later. Just took me a few moments to register what direction it might be in. We got it. Bwom, 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 bwom. And of course we have to do crimes to this ice. This seems safe. Ah, freezing water. My people. Oh, it's a long climb. Okay. Got it. Wow, right on the edge. Think I can do this one on my own? I cannot feel robots. If your fight is optional, then it does not exist. Oh, it's one of these. That was weird. I didn't know you could make it not go. Yeah, there's the chance to go high. But can it go high enough? I bet you that it's not close enough. It is. Okay. They had more of them over there, so I thought I'd have to go get them and stack them up. But as it turns out, I'm good. Things are fine. Boop. Oh, was I supposed to go that way? There's stuff over here. There's things happening. That's a very long loop around that way. What if I was super smart and had a shortcut here? Right. Right. I don't think this is gonna work out for me. Yeah. Probably would have been a good time to have that, what's that? It's a stabilizer? Oh, it's a flame thingy. It's a flamey thingy. Ah, what a thing to waste it on. No. Mine. Get dunked on, nerd! Okay. Good. Okay, instead of overthinking how to proceed forward, I'm just gonna commit to continuing. There's a cube monster down there. Ah. I don't think I realized that it would light if you threw it. This seems safe. Right. Leave me alone. Small, leave me alone. Okay. Ah. What a boring reward for a room this hyped. You hyped up a room this much and the thing inside of it was 10 arrows? It's just disappointing. It's like, look at this big important looking room. It just feels like there should be heart pieces and stuff around more. Zelda just kind of feels wrong when you don't have heart pieces and things to discover by exploring. So they make places like that that's like, ah, better solve this little thingy. What are you gonna get? It's like, ah, a thing the reward is a thing that I forgot about immediately. Cool. Didn't even do the fire. This way? Wee woo. I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. That. Huh. What are these trout? Oh, they're just chilling. Oh, chill fin. I thought they just had a very funny name. Like, look at all these trouts. They're just chilling in this particular weird sky lake. And I just said and I thought it just said chillin' trout. And I thought that was funny. That's the whole joke. Not even a joke. Observation. Happenstance. It's my lived experience. You're trivializing my lived experience. Alright. We're getting there. Ish. This jump's gonna kinda suck. No! Did I just blow them over there? Did I just blow the enemies over there? That's very funny. My feet touched the ground before I could go. Wow, they're fighting. I just created the Beast War. I should collect these. I usually can't be asked to kill these guys. They're gonna be nice. Oh, no, no. Okay. That was not a good... That was a hell of a surprise. Damn, this kid gets headshots. I can hear him. Hello, wobots. Be a shame if something happened. Uh-oh. I didn't see that I'd hit it. How did I not activate it? Begone, foul devil! None of those hit the freaking... What? How did none of them hit this? The whole platform was covered in bombs. None of them bombed the bombable thing. The bombable snowman. Oh. Be much less intimidating. There we go. I was trying to get the right button in. Be a much less intimidating villain for a monster to encounter. The bombable snowman. He's just very vulnerable to bombs. That's I don't. It's weird they named him that. What are the? Oh, hello. I have no idea if this will work at all, or where I'm gonna go with this. What could go wrong? Okay, it does largely hit them, and it's pretty stable. And I am just, I should just get an engineering degree. Like, I don't mean like I should go study and earn one. I mean like, someone should just watch my Zelda playthrough, and then give me an engineering degree. And also all of the money I would have of the job that an engineer would hypothetically get, which I won't. And then I'll just keep making video essays and playing Zelda, and people will pay me for some reason. My weapon's on fire. That's fine. We don't need the weapon to not be on fire. Being on fire is fine. It's a fine thing for the weapon to be. Where is my child? Oh God! Okay, we're out. Guess who's done with this vehicle? Okay. Don't know what's happening, but we're not dealing with it right now. I think we hit the maximum height that is the vehicle confounder. That's fine. I wanted to get this anyway. It's windy up here. Ugh. Once again, flawless execution. Hope there weren't any children wherever that vehicle lands later. This is my first time flying this high. The air's pretty cold up here, huh? I'll be fine, but what about you, Link? Make sure you don't freeze, okay? I'm good. I'm stoked, even. Like a fire, because of how not cold I am.